Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of TheCaliEffect. I'm here with Vega's very own, which consists of Leo Play Strong.
I don't know what to say, because I love you guys so much.
Oh my god. D-Fish Fan.
Hello.
And now a new lovely addition, Amber.
What's good?
Today we're going to be talking about a three-part series of the ban list. We're going to talk about cards that could possibly come out of the ban list, cards that probably should never come off the ban list, and really just our opinion, just like the Big Eye would say. First, we're going to get down to Elemental Hero Stratos, a Wind level 4 warrior type monster. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can add one Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, or Evil Hero from your deck to your hand. A thing that nobody ever notices, I don't think anybody ever uses his second effect, when he's normal summoned or special summoned, you can destroy spells and trap cards equal to the number of Elemental Hero, Evil Hero, and Destiny Heroes on your side of the field except for him.
Wait, whoa, he has a second effect?
Exactly. So
I did not know this.
Nobody cares about that second effect. Everybody cares about that first effect, that add. Overall, I kind of understand why this card went to 1, or went to 0, I'm sorry. At 3, it was outrageous. Like, it was
bad.
It was too much stupid stuff. Leo Play Strong and Amber do not know when this card existed at 3. I can tell you it was worse than playing Herald with 50 cards in hand, Amber. Like, that's... it was worse than that. Like, when you can consistently FTK your opponent with a Gadget 1800 beater.
Wasn't it the only emergency ban that we can think of?
That and the Cyberstein.
Yeah, which is fucking ridiculous.
The
when
only
you think
two.
of all the broken decks that have existed in the history of VVO, that's pretty good.
When Konami emergency bans something, it's something big, like this deck and Cyberstein. Yeah. Arguably two of the most broken OTK decks of all time. Yep. Anything to say, Mr. Playstrong?
I hate heroes with a passion.
And why is that?
Because they're heroes.
Because they kicked his ass.
I'm a hero.
I hate Super Poly.
You hate Super Poly?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can agree with that.
Why do you guys hate... Well, that has nothing to do with Stratos.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
He searches for the hero that you ditch for Super Poly.
So?
And then you go Mirror Confusion on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why y'all gonna be hating? Y'all just some haters.
So you're not glad you got more haters?
No,
Damn.
I'm glad. I think this card should come to 1 just because of y'all haters.
No.
Dragon Rulers would love this card more than anything. Why? Because Dragon Rulers seem to like everything that's banned. Stupid. Anything to say?
Nope.
Alright. Next card we're going to be talking about is Grow Up Bulb. Some people need to grow up, and this bulb helps them.
Grow up.
Shut up, Leo.
Like...
What? Anyways,
Pudding.
Grow Up Bulb is a level 1 curve plant tutor type monster. You can you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard to special summon this card from your graveyard.
Sir, they call it a mill now.
You can only use Grow Up Bulbs once per duel.
Excuse me, a mill, just like where lumber is cut.
Shut up, Leo.
That might be.
That actually reminded me of a point.
You guys are trolly as fuck.
That reminded me of a point, though. Why, after all these years, they changed remove from play to banish, I guess, to save room? Why haven't they just added the word mill to their dictionary?
Well, I mean, on a side note, we're taking a little side trip from the ban list thing. I think the less and less Konami decides not to explain cards is the better we'll be off. Because you got to think about the new players. When they come and they see mill and banish, it
destroy.
It kind of discourages them to play because they don't know exactly what it means. And then there's certain mechanics that shouldn't be altered. Yeah. Like imagine if Garth said, when cards are milled more cards to mill. Like what? That doesn't even make sense. It's just some cards should just be worded like that because it's so much easier for the newer player to learn.
And then Konami would not get as much money.
What?
Anyways,
Konami loves money.
Glow Up Bulb was banned probably at the time where it probably never should have been banned. Nobody was expecting it. But now, I want it to stay banned. Yeah. Why? Because of Dragon Rulers. Thank you very much, Mr. Rulers. There's summon Glow Up Bulb, summon Dragon. There's Synchropher, Crimson Blader.
It is me, Mr. Boulders. It is I who got this card banned. Look, guys, it is an Earth, and I can banish it for a target. Yeah. And then DDR it back to the field.
Oh, wait.
And then Synchro into Crimson Blader, and then effect special Stardust Dragon, be an asshole.
Yeah. That's exactly why Grow Up Bulb is probably banned.
Because of Mr. Boulders.
That's why Gold Bulb should probably stay banned. Next, A card that I'm going to argue, I don't care what you guys say, should come off the list.
We disagree.
Goyo Guardian.
6 facts.
It is a levels that has no relevance to 6 Samurai. This card has no relevance to 6 Samurais. Like, it wasn't even put on.
That is my own opinion, sir. I'd like to say true to my own opinion.
It wasn't even out when Goyo Guardian got banned.
Yeah.
The card looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Look how pretty it is, all ultimate and stuff.
Oh my god, do I have 2 fucks on my channel now? Anyways, Goyo Guardian is a level 6 Earth Warrior, 2800 attack, 2000 defense. When he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon the target in defense position. Why is this card banned? Well, maybe because it's a level 6, 2800 attack monster that just gets about over here.
That's exactly why.
Why shouldn't it be banned? Well, because it's a level 6 synchro of 2800 attack that gets over everything. Oh, Stardust is a game eater? Bitch, not anymore. Go into Goyo Guardian, take that Stardust, and we have a longer game. Oh, X-Seeds are a factor? Not anymore. Go into Goyo Guardian, take that X-Seed. Oh, guess what? I can't use the X-Seed monster's effect. So Goyo Guardian stays exactly where it's at. I can't see why Big Eye is at 3 and this card's at 0. And we can obviously see which one is the more broken card.
Goyo.
I agree with you on that one.
Are you dumb?
It is because of Mr. Boulders, that gets cards banned as such.
We all play strong.
With Mr. Burner over here. We call him Mr. Burner like Charizard.
I'm Mr. Boulders.
And Mr. Tempest over here, he blows the wind and stuff.
I'm Mr. Boulders.
He blows the wind in my hair.
I'll be Blaster. I'll be Blaster.
And then Mr. Title over here, he drops the water.
That's a woman.
Drops the water on my fall.
That's a woman, Mr. Boulders.
So does that make D-Fish Fan Tempest?
Yeah, D-Fish Fan is Tempest. Amber is Title. I'm Blaster, and you're Mr.
Steve!
You're built like Mr. Boulders. I just thought I should say that. But overall, it's a really good card. I think it should come off the list. What do you think? No? You still no?
I mean, you still got to remember Black Wings.
What about like Trash Wings?
They're a good deck, no matter what you say.
They're trash.
They're a good deck.
They can have Dark Strike Fighter and still be trash.
Oh, hell no. Anytime you can top deck Goyo is ridiculous.
Anytime you can top deck a Synchro monster.
I did not realize you could draw monsters. Draw Synchro.
Yeah, okay, so.
Blizzard's alternate art
top deck that Goyo right there. Sure.
Anytime my opponent plays Blizzard, I'm like, fuck, they just played Goyo on me.
Oh, wow, I guess. Next, we're going to be going to TER 1000 Eyes Restrict, Mr. Eyes. Spellcaster, level 1 Dark. I'm not going to read all of that.
No,
basically, snatch a monster, and your opponents can't. Your monsters can't attack except for him, and you can snatch a monster.
If he were to be destroyed, destroy that monster instead.
Well, you really don't care about that part. We only care about the snatch a monster. Like, nobody's going to actually use Relinquish in Thousand Eyes Idol. I can see Instant Fusion, snatch their monster, summon Effect Veiler, go to Formula Synchron, special summon, or activate Mr. fucking...
And then go to Mr. Boulders.
No, Mr. Boulders.
To go into
Mr.
Star
Boulders.
Eater.
No, Mr. Boulders. Activate Mr. Boulders effect. Discard another Mr. Boulders. Special summon the,
So you're proving Mr. Boulders is amazing.
No, activate Mr. Boulders effect. Discard Dandelion. Special summon the Dandelion. Dandelion's effect get 2 tokens. Synchro. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah,
all from Mr. Boulders.
Shut up, Mr. Boulders. We understand. You're fat. You do a lot of things. Only when there's another Earth monster in your field. You suck at attack. You have a very nice...
But with Mr. Boulders, that 3,000 defense will defend you from anything.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Okay, besides the starter, Mr. Boulders will protect you from everything.
Boulders, you're horrible. I am the best Dragon Roller. Straight up. I am the blaster.
Yeah.
I blast everything in my path. I am the most ferocious, the strongest, the most powerful dragon.
I thought we were going on the ban list.
Yeah.
Shut up, Amber. Anyways, next card. I don't even think this card needs to be... It's staying banned. It's not coming back.
Yeah,
sure.
I don't even know why it's in the pile.
Next, the most infamous card.
Fuck that card.
I love Heavy Storm.
The best card.
Heavy Storm back to 1.
Heavy Storm back to 1.
Yes.
Heavy Storm back to 1?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Tempest, but Heavy Storm should come back to 1. You want to know why? Because fuck Gravekeepers. That's
and fuck GK. Or GBs.
No, nigga, fuck you.
Someone's
fuck your face.
To one too many.
You know what? I've been Royal Tributed first turn this format more than ever. More now than ever.
That's
like
some sacky ass player.
Exactly.
I think I was one of them.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. These one card, one ofs. He was to stop running.
To be fair, I think Royal Tribute should be right here in this pile too.
All right. That sounds fair. Yeah. We'll keep Heavy Storm at 0.
Yes.
Mainly because
you can go to hell.
Okay, mainly because it was a necessary evil, and Takanomi decided to give us theme support that has mass back row destruction. Lightsworns have Lila, JD, Raiko, Celestia, like everything in their deck destroys.
I think that's a lot more healthier for the game, though.
Yeah.
Because at least it forces you to run that theme in order to benefit from the back row destruction.
Exactly. Blackwings have that damn trap card.
I love Delta Crow.
I hate Fag Wings.
I love that shit. You have three fucking Blackwings, and you're just like, from the
the trap card. The trap card is now a spell card. Let me activate it.
That's amazing.
Sure.
We're back in season 1 rules.
Yeah. I'll activate this trap card. Like, you played it from your hand, Kaiba. No, it's a spell now. It's virus deck.
Screw the rules.
Yeah, screw the rules. I have money, basically.
During this duel, it's a spell card.
Sure, whatever. Anyways, Heavy Storm, you can stay banned. I'm sorry. We really don't miss you.
I love you, Mr. Storm. Please come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on Konami.
Another card that can come off this list, Premature Burial. Possibly. It's a spell card out of Feral Serpent. That's how old it is. That's his first print. Pay 800 life points. Select one monster card from your graveyard. Special summon it to your side of the field in face-up attack position. Equip this card to it. When this card is destroyed, destroy the equipped monster. I just thought why it can't come back.
Why?
It's a damn equip card.
Yeah.
Dragon Rulers would eat this up.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hidden Armory. Now I have an option. I can go into my DDRs, or I can go to my Premature Burial. Oh, Premature? I'll special summon Mr. Boulder with Premature, okay?
Mr. Boulders gladly approves of this. Mr. Boulders returns to the field once again to protect all of you from that 3,000 defense.
Okay, never mind. We won't choose Boulders. We'll choose Title.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like, it's just too many stupid.
But, I mean...
That's the only reason.
Okay, let's pretend Dragon Rulers didn't exist because they shouldn't.
Dragon Rulers ruin everything!
But, I mean, if you look at the card like Brian X Band, that was the main concern that everyone was worried about. I mean, you still have cards
Brionic Sengan?
Huh?
Brionic Sengan, Premature Burial?
Exactly. It's fucking stupid.
Exodia.
But, I mean, you still have DeLorean. The only ones I can think that can abuse this card are DeLorean and Zephyros.
Good luck.
And that's so iffy.
Yeah, that's extremely.
And you still have to pay life points, which, like, nowadays, that can be pretty deadly.
Yeah, that's pretty deadly. Let's say Dragon Rule is completely out of the factor.
Right.
Premature Burial, I'm still borderline in it. I would say yes. What do you think, Amber? Amber really doesn't. Miss Title doesn't care. Tempest, he thinks that it can come back. Mr. Blaster thinks it can come back.
Mr. Boulders!
To the next card.
Mr. Boulders gladly approves of it coming
Monster
back.
Reborn is a spell card that first debuted in Legend of Blue Eyes.
First.
Its effect states. Alright, come on. It's some old text, so bear with me, guys.
Yeah, it's just...
Select one monster card from either your opponent's or your own graveyard and place it to your side of the field under your control in attack or defense position, face up. This is considered a special summon.
This sounds like one of those corner store cards.
Like, wow. Like, that text had me completely thrown off. It was like, face up in parentheses. This is considered a special summon. Like, yes, it's odd. Like, that old Yu-Gi-Oh! Text
That's
is
when they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
They didn't. But I actually thank them for that because it made the game a little more easier to understand, a little more easier to grasp. But overall, I think this card should stay banned now that I think about it. When a card goes to the graveyard, it should, like, stay there. Mr. Boulders?
Mr. Boulders disagrees with you. Mr. Boulders thinks Reborn should come back to 1. So what? Mr. Boulders can reborn himself and then summon said tutor. Go into Crimson later. And then Mr. Boulders is happy because he
How did you agree with me but said it should come back to 1?
Yeah. He said it should be banned.
Hey, nobody got time for explanation. Let's go to the next card.
The next card is the ultimately +2.
This is interesting.
It's no way to put it.
Oh my god, it's almost like a Fifth Hope.
Fifth Hope.
You're horrible. You are the worst player to hit the face of... You're worse than fucking some muffin. Okay, you're not there yet.
Mr.
But
Mr.
ultimately,
Smuffin heals with like special booty remedies because he's making the booty gay.
okay, you guys didn't hear that. Anyways, Pot of Avarice out of Flaming Eternity. Select 5 monster cards from your graveyard, add them to your deck, and shuffle it. After that, draw 2 cards from your deck. Wow, that's some old text right there too. That was a little odd. Really good card. There's not much to be said other than it's an amazing card.
It's a long ass tongue.
Yeah, Mermels love it. Any Dragon Rulers
Mr. Boulders gladly appreciates his card.
Even when it returns you back to the deck?
Exactly, because then I can be drawn again to use Mr. Boulder's effects.
You think dragons, like, okay, they would use it obviously just because it's a +1. But,
probably.
But, I mean, in a way, it kind of slows them down. Like, I think
they don't give a fuck.
They wouldn't give a fuck.
I mean...
Well, they have 6th Sense now, so...
Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't use it in Dragon Rulers, but they're using 6th Sense, so you can obviously tell they really don't give a single fuck. Like, they have all the fucks in the world, and they don't give it. This is why most Yu-Gi-Oh players are virgins, because they play Dragon Rulers and they don't give a fuck. So how can you not be a virgin when you don't give a fuck? I mean, it's obvious. Like, that's how you're still there. What do you think about this, Mrs. Title? It's a long tongue, I know, right? Real long tongue. Real nice with that usage, huh? No? Why are you looking at me like that?
I believe Mrs. Title wishes to drowse you in water, Mr. Blaster, and extinguish your fire. Unlike me, Mr. Boulders, wetting my rocks only makes me more stronger.
You are the most horrible person to hit this planet. Wetting my rocks only makes me strong. I don't even know how to take that. Do you know how to...
That's pretty
That's extremely kinky. Wetting my rocks only makes me stronger. Oh, okay. Next card.
Oh, fuck that.
Solemn Judgment back to 1.
Solemn Judgment. I apologize for not showing you guys the Metal Raiders out of the pack.
Yeah.
So ultra rare because that one's I don't even know why I have this, but let's read its effect. Pay half your life points. Negate the activation of a spell, trap, normal summon, flip summon, special summon, and destroy the spell, trap, or summon monster. That's actually not bad. That's not too bad.
What are you talking about?
It's text.
Oh, it's text.
No, like how they worded it.
Well, that's gold rare. That's not metal
It's
rare.
gold too, and I mean, shit. You still think they do horrible at it, but no, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
They mentioned a lot. I mean, they could have just said negate and destroy it. That's all they have to do is say, when your opponent does something, negate and destroy it. That's all I have to do. Not even a half, because I've seen niggas not even pay half for it. Just solemn, still at 8,000. But
Seems legit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
overall, when heavy is banned, this card needs to go. That's the only thing I can say to you guys. When heavy is banned, this card needs to go.
Can you please give facts to support your statement?
Okay, the life point cost of Solemn Judgment is not a problem. The effect, the negation of the summon, monster spell, whatever, it doesn't matter, is not a problem. The fact that it provides royal oppression effect of the card, which means you summon anything or you do whatever on your turn, and then on your opponent's turn, your counter to whatever they do is Solemn Judgment.
Yep.
That's why it's bad for the game, especially with heavy going, because there's no factor of Heavy Storm hitting it preemptively before your opponent can stop your comeback play.
Even then, they could just summon the heavy too. If they,
Yeah, but then that's part of your comeback play.
Yeah, I guess.
You go heavy, they go solemn. Now they're that one solemn
But I
lesson.
mean, it's so broken. Like, one out is like, okay, they can still use it effectively because they protect the back row.
Exactly. And that's still pretty dumb, but it's like, normally when a deck has like 2 back row, they're not going all ham. Like, it's almost impossible to go ham, set 2 back row and a solemn. Like, you're going ham off of 3 cards, what are you, Dragoonity? Like, and then they don't even have enough space for back row, so that's just a whole bunch of logistics right there.
Dragoonity
Don't
disgusts
say
me.
nothing, Mr. Boulders.
Dragoonity disgusts Mr. Boulders since they run Mr. Tempest and not Mr. Boulders. How will you defend yourself without a 3,000 wall?
Mr. Boulders, they run you now. They run all of the dragons.
Dragoonity is the greatest deck ever.
It's actually the most competitive deck right now.
Next card.
Whatever. Last, Amber, Miss Title, we are not putting Trishula in here. We're not putting Trishula in here.
Trish is too broken.
I love Trish.
We're not putting Trishula in here.
Trish is my baby.
Trish is going to stay banned.
No, I want it to come back.
What
That's
the
the
fuck
only
is
way
this
I
doing in
started
here?
playing.
Because it's cool. It's cool.
It's Japanese and it's gold. This says fuck everything you believe in. Like, it's putting you over a barrel and just saying fuck everything you believe in.
Trish is not going in this discuss. Okay, we'll discuss Trish. I apologize, guys. We're going to discuss Trish.
Do you have it or no?
I don't even feel like looking about it. Let's discuss Trish. Trish should stay banned. You agree?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
I want it to come back.
Why?
Because it's my baby.
Okay. Anyways, next card.
It did everything for me. That's why I started playing.
Okay, Mrs. She really did. Like this is how I knew it was time for Trish to be banned. She was like, okay, summon. Oh, I could go for Stardust to stop it. You know, let's go to Trish.
Yep.
Summon. Okay, I can go to Brionic to bounce your cards. No, let's go to Trish. Summon. Oh, that's nice. I can not synchro and go for game. Well, no, let's go for Trish and go for game. Like, when you're only synchro out, synchros are supposed to be a toolbox, a universal toolbox to stop your opponent. When your universal toolbox is in the form of one card, don't you think that card's a little broken?
Nope.
Yeah, anyways. Now we're going to be talking about Crush card.
Wow.
I'm going to be reading the card effect. It says, Ching, Chong, Onnai.
Please, that's a Japanese.
That's Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
This is Japan.
Huh?
This is Japanese, sir.
He said this is Japan.
Okay, here, let me read you the text.
Do you speak Japan?
I speak Mexican, no.
Allow me to read you the text, sir. Cherry 1, dark 50.
Whoa, no. First of all, Kaiba, we ain't gonna hear your bullshit text. Second of all, if you said you can read Japanese, I want you to read it in Japanese.
Order one on this guy.
Damn.
Keep going.
You just quoted an anime.
Oh, okay, there you go. That sounded like it. Keep going.
Yeah.
It says,
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody got time for that.
Exactly.
It says scribble, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, sure. Alright. Tribute one dark monster with the attack of 1,000 or less.
Yeah.
I'm going completely off of what's in my head. Destroy all opponent's monsters on the field and hand that have 1,500 attack or more. For the next 3 of your opponent's draws, your opponent has to reveal it. If it's 1,500 or more attack, destroy it as well. That's basically what it does.
I think it's their draws for the next 3 turns.
Yes, I said that, right?
No,
Yes.
Their next 3 draws. But if they draw...
Well, it's their draw, period. For the next 3 turns, if they draw a monster, let's put it that way, because that's how it is, yeah. For the next 3 turns, if they draw a monster with 1,500 attack or more, it's destroyed. Broken.
Yeah.
Broken.
I think it's amazing that people even think this card has the potential of coming back.
I
don't
think...
care if I have to use Soggy the Dark Clown.
Mr. Boulders agrees. I too would run Soggy the Dark Clown to go crush cards.
It stops Dragon Rulers. I like that. That's the only thing I like about that. It like completely says, no, Dragon Rulers, no.
Mr.
Put the deck down.
Mr. Boulders disagrees with you as you're only fueling my second hand.
Oh, how are you going to... I'm fueling your second hand, but you don't have a first hand. I can work with that. So if I go Crutch card, Royal Prison, it's GG, right?
Mr. Boulders will gladly shake your hand.
Royal Prison. Royal shit. Yeah, give me that hand of the spotlight, bro. There you go. Thank you guys for watching another segment of The Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.